In April 2021, your department proposed a rule incentivizing public schools to incorporate critical race theory in U.S. history and civics classes. The rule cited Ibram X. Kendi's work and the 1619 Project as examples of the sort of ideas that the department would promote. However, just 3 months later, you backtracked on the plan and released a watered-down, updated guidance that didn't mention Ibram X. Kendi or the 1619 Project. Mr. Secretary, why did the department remove references to Ibram X. Kendi and the 1619 Project in its updated guidance?
Thank you, Congressman, for the question. We take the role of supporting our districts and schools very seriously, and we know that decisions around curricular materials are best left to local districts, and we'll continue to have that belief as we move forward.
So the guidance was there telling teachers and schools, go teach about Ibram X. Kendi and 1619 Project. You took it out. Did you take it out because you decided ultimately that what they're teaching is inappropriate to teach our kids?
Well, as I said, Congressman Banks, we take the role very seriously of what we have, and the federal government doesn't have a role in curriculum, but what we recognize and what you mentioned illustrates
I'm asking whether or not it's appropriate. Mr. Kendi called Justice Amy Coney Barrett a white colonizer because she adopted 2 Haitian children. Do you think that's appropriate to teach our kids?
What I was going to say earlier, sir, is
Mr. Kendi also, in his book, he stated that capitalism is essentially racist. So at one point you wanted to teach our kids Ibram X. Kendi's findings and his teachings that capitalism is racist. Do you believe capitalism is essentially racist?
What I was going to say, sir, is that this issue of even the grant proposals that we put out, where while we don't influence curriculum, has become the target of divisive culture wars, and we choose to stay above that and really focus on supporting our districts.
I don't know if
and
it's
states.
Ibram X. Kendi argued that white people created the AIDS virus. Is that divisive?
Sir, I would ask you to save the questions for perhaps that author. What I would say is we're focused.
It was in your original rules proposal. You wanted to teach our kids what Ibram X. Kendi and the 1619 Project said. 1619 Project teaches that Abraham Lincoln is a white supremacist. Is Abraham Lincoln a white supremacist?
Sir, again, you could choose to use your time to be divisive. I want to work together.
Mr. Secretary,
parents and students have asked me
in a rules proposal, you wanted to teach this garbage to our kids.